Okay, so I'm doing hair today. I'm doing hair that is associated with the World of Warcraft. My character, Magia, yeah, like the item. She is my pride and joy. She looks just like me. She's a blood elf, and she's beautiful. And I change her hair up all the time. Usually she has it down and curled, but she's been PvPing a lot. She's been killing foes, slaying foes a lot. And I'm like, you know what? If I were doing that in real life, I couldn't have my hair down. Like, come on. Blood would get in it, dirt. I don't want other people's blood in my hair. So I went to the barber in Orgrimmar, and I got my hair did. And we are going to do Magia's hairstyle on me in real life because I look up to her. So what it is basically, and I do have an edited picture. I took little screenshots of her, and I have her picture, so I'm going to put that here. Not actually where I'm pointing because I can't do that. But I'll put a reference picture and I'll figure it out somehow. Okay. Ugh. My hair is about, it's a day dirty, so I washed it not yesterday, but the day before, which is obviously the best. We know that. Oh my god, look, proof I brush my hair. Oh, not often. So, it looks like it's greasy, but it's actually not. I just have product in it because, it's been very, like, gross lately, dry. So I'm trying to fix it. And, you know, since I don't have a job to go to or go out, I can basically put olive oil on my hair and sit in the house and PvP. So, we will use a comb to separate out. There is a parted area in the front. It's kind of like, you know, when you do this, and it's just the front. We're going to part that over here. You can do either side. Doesn't matter. Just make it a clean part. Because, I mean, really, if you're going to do a wow hairstyle, you want to make sure it looks damn good. So then people are like, oh my god, where were you inspired to do that? And you'll be like, World of Warcraft, bitch. Anyway, there's my part. It's a pretty normal part. Never, ever, ever do a center part. Don't. Just don't do it. Just don't. There's literally no way, unless you are Elizabeth Taylor. No. Even she didn't do a middle part. Vivian Lee. She did a middle part, but she's fucking Vivian Lee, and she was Scarlett O'Hara, so don't try it, okay? Just don't. Just don't do it. I'm sorry. I'm ready. Now, there's about this much that will be put. Wow, that's actually a really good part. So you want to pull back about, what is that, 1.5 inches of hair, because that's going to be your front area that you swoop to the side, because she has that. This you can't really work with right now. So I'm going to look really ugly for like 2 seconds. Actually, it's going to be longer probably. My hair's really long. That's an issue. So I'm just going to fold it under itself and hope to God that it works. Yeah, it kind of does. And then just put a pin. You can do you don't even have to do like this as your first step, but I have to. Okay, so that's all parted, taken care of. Super. Wow. Wow, I look beautiful. You're beautiful. No matter what they say. So you get, your chunk of hair. And you want to get some on the back as well. So that's going to be this is your curl. And I'm going to clip that. kind of, maybe. I'm going to just clip that. And now we're going to put up the rest of your mane. Now this is going to be under this piece that's right next to your, it would be included if we were doing a beehive, that would be in with the curl piece. But, oh good, I just dropped my comb. Awesome. But this is actually going to just be underneath the curl. So we're going to tease it a little bit. A lot of it. Just kidding. So you have some volume, because having, you know, flat under, it's not good. If you want to, you can put in a pin. Maybe I should. Just clip it back here just to keep it from moving when you put your hair up in a ponytail, because that's what we're going to do next. So now the rest of your hair is hanging, and you are just going to swoop it back, oh my god, and not pull out the rest of your section, and put it up in a ponytail. It should actually be up almost at the crown of your head. That's where I'm putting mine. A little bit below. And I'm going to take out the pin that I put in for my little beehive. So now I can maneuver that. So we have an issue over here, which is now, what? Do I want to do the curl part? No. We're going to do the front pieces actually first, because it's annoying me. So the curl part, we're just going to clip to the ponytail. Okay. So I parted it again. I'm going to give it a little spray. Oh god. She actually kind of has it teased up. There is volume. Whoever is doing the hairstyles for World of Warcraft, I commend the teasing that you use. So this is basically how I do my hair every day. Teasing. I was just at a wedding for an old guild master. See, everything comes back to WoW. And some of my old guildies, who are still my very near and dear friends, watched me do my hair to get ready for the wedding, and they were shock and awe, because I'm like 5'2". My hair added probably like 6 inches, maybe more, and they were just like, oh my god. Okay, so now that you're all teased, like obviously you can't go out in public and like this. Not the 80s anymore. Keep your part, and now you're just going to kind of, brush it out, but only do the top few layers, because obviously you don't want to just ruin everything you did. So it's kind of like a, did you see how pretty that is? Big hair. You can almost mold it like clay, except not clay, because hair at clay would be weird. So this is a very this is a good piece. It's working really well. I'm gonna pin that back. You can, you know, do whatever you want with it. If it's not, this piece is pissing me off. If it's not. If it's too big, if it's not big enough, you know, play with it. It's fun. It's just hair. My mom used to tell me that, who I know is watching this. It's just hair. Hair is your basic accessory. So now this piece, she almost has a curl going in it, but I'm just going to pretend like that's Majia's hair type, because you can't do that. And I'm also trying to adapt these for real life, so. Now comes the fun part. I'm really excited about this part. So, this is your curling piece. This is the piece that's going to swoop over and curl. It's going to be harder if you have long hair like me. It's going to be easier if you have shorter hair. Tease the bottom part by the roots, your base, of the inside this area. Don't do the back so much because that's not how we're styling it, where it's not going front to back, it's going side to side. So just do in here. You can use your hands if you want. And then you need to make sure that your outside looks smooth. Because that's the part that's going to come over. And and if you've ever done victory rolls, it's pretty much the same concept. So I'm going to use my curling iron simply because my hair dried really straight for some reason. So I don't have any of that fancy schmancy curling iron stuff. This was probably like $10 hairs at CVS. I am curling my hair just like you'd curl a piece, like not back to front, side to side. And I'm going to hold it here. I sprayed it with hairspray, so I'm just waiting until my hair, it feels hot on the last layer. That's how my mom taught me to do it. Then the rest of it, like all of the hair is heated up. My mom's a hairdresser, by the way, so I'm not just pulling this out of my ass. I'm going to now, hopefully that, oh, it made a great curl, y'all. Look at this curl. It's a good curl. Not that we care about the actual curl, because we don't. And you're going to want to pin in the middle of the curl. Like that. It's pinned. It's pinned right down there. And obviously, I mean, this looks really messy, but, you know, if you took time and had patience, patience is the big one. And you should probably secure it again through the back. Make sure the side looks good. Now we're going to fix these. See these pieces, remember? We're actually just going to take them up behind. You're going to take them up to your ponytail, and you can either wrap them around your ponytail, which is probably what I would do to make a pony, you cover it. You know, you cover your ponytail holder. It just is a nice finisher. You just wrap it around and then you pin it. Let's see what I look like. Yeah, this is pretty much it. So I'll sit back. That's fun, right? This is how it looks from the side, you know. It looks pretty normal, kind of. You can smooth that out, obviously, when you know, brush. And then this side, this needs to be smoother, but you get the idea. And then you can see through it. Look, there's a hole. And when you see the picture, which, I mean, I'm looking at it right now, we look very alike. She has pearls on. I have rhinestones. She has big eyebrows, too. So, yeah, this is her hairstyle, pretty much. You know, there's a ponytail in the back. You can tease your ponytail up if you want to. I mean, you have a lot of teased in here, so I really like this. I'm going to keep it in. I'm probably going to broadcast tonight on pvpprincess.com, so you should definitely watch it and be like, oh my god, I watched her do her hair. I really like it. I think it's fun, and I am going to tell myself that maybe I'll just keep doing World of Warcraft or video game related hairstyles and makeup. So if there's one you want to see and are stumped on how to do it, let me know. Like, give me ideas, because apparently that's my issue. I can't come up with things on my own. So tell me, do you want to see a goblin hairstyle? Do you want to see, I don't know, come up with it. And go to pvpprincess.com and look at my BFFFFFFFFFFF's stream as well. And I love all of you so much.